Alright, we are back to another stream into another Elden Ring run, because I can never get enough of this game, especially after I just platinumed the rest of them, except Demon Souls. So I just, it's been too long, about like 6 months or so since I last played Elden Ring, so now I go and play more. So, nothing. Excuse me. Basically, what I'm doing in this run, I'm probably gonna go back to my usual faith builds and stuff, but I decided to start with Samurai so I can dual wield Uchikatanas. So that's where we are right now. We haven't really gotten too far. We've gotten a handful of, dungeons here or there, but nothing major. We haven't taken out a Gil, we haven't taken out the Tree Sentinel, we haven't gone up to Stormvale Castle, or gone down to the Weeping Peninsula, so... Excuse me. So, not everything has been done thoroughly, so, yeah. We're gonna get right to that now. Ugh, excuse me, sorry. I always forget, like, the people crucified only scream during nighttime. Subscribing! Thanks for to see you. Since it's Saturday, hope you're having a good weekend so far. Thank you, Dean. Yeah, I've changing up my streaming schedule. Usually I stream on Twitch, but because I have a bit more of an audience on here than Twitch, I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna continue this run on YouTube instead. So that's what we're going to be doing on weekends. Weekdays, it's going to be Bug Fables, weekends, Elden Ring, and then Friday, Wildcard, depending on if I have D&D or not. Ugh, excuse me. Just rest at this bonfire real quick. Found out something funny earlier tonight. There's a game called Voices of the Void, and there is a reference to Gooseworks in the game. I did not know that. That sounds rather interesting. Whee! Oh my god, we get some air. I've never seen that geyser. I've jumped from this geyser, but never have I ever seen that geyser there. I think that's a glitch. I don't think it's supposed to be there. So I dream about the game, and the dev of Voices of the Void made her dream real. Wild.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble. All done? Well, be on your way then.
It's a lot more purple than I remember. It's probably just the sun. The giant red blood monster chased her within the text hide at the top of the screen. Interesting. Damn it. There we go. I heard a little while ago that Twitch apparently operates at a loss and Amazon foots the bill just because they want to. Very odd. Your screaming won't save you now. Saw the One Piece channel earlier tonight, and there was a giraffe man. Any ideas? Was he in all black with a hat on? That's Kaku. He is part of a secret government task force called Cypher Pol number 9. And they were set out to capture and transfer Nico Robin to be executed on behalf of the world government. Unless you mean there's like also a guy that doesn't show up till later. It's a very long story, but he got a artificial devil fruit that gave him the ability to grow a giraffe out of his ass. I can't tell if your character has a pumpkin for a head or a giant nut. Actually, you're closer to that. It's the... Literally, it's the helmet of the pumpkin head. Mad pumpkin head enemies we come across in this. I managed to get it when facing one on a bridge. And I've already been in there. Ow. Ow. Bad nope. Yeah, I've already been there. Oh wait, no, it's that beach that's got the other guy. You know, Leonard Maltin, the movie cartoon critic, hates Return to Oz. Man, I haven't seen it in a while, but I always loved how abstract it got towards the end.
You're back. The howl of a wolf in the mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Oh, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Alright.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
It would be amazing if that Oz Souls-like tease at the end of Liza P had Return to Oz inspired stuff. I could imagine. They could do something wild with that as well. Alright, we're gonna go down this way. Cause like you got all like there's already like crazy stuff in there as well. In Wizard of Oz, like you could fight the Wicked Witch, her soldiers, and also like the angry apple trees that you get thrown stuff at. Does this have rats down here? Yes, it does. This is leading to... That leads back to Caelid. Currently 3 Steamboat Willie horror movies in development right now. Society, yeah. That didn't take long. The only funny, like, creative thing I've seen to come out of the whole Steamboat Willie is somebody made a shirt of Steamboat Willie in the Sonic Adventure 1 pose. I was half tempted to get myself that shirt. Rat. There's a pizza place that put Steamboat Willie, Mickey on their receipts recently. It's really funny. Nice. Twin Blade. Hello.
Ah, you must be the new Tarnished. You do well to steer clear of a gill lake, fledgling. The dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad, or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake. Don't be a fool. Turn back before it's too late. Don't be a fool.
I think I saw Dead Meat, James A. Janice, do a kill count on that. I haven't watched it yet, but I might some other time. Nice. Unsheath. All these Grinch, Winnie the Pooh, and Steamboat Willie horror films will probably get reviewed by nostalgia critics someday. Maybe. Jesus. Thanks, Yuria. Jesus. It was like a horror movie based on the live-action Captain Lou Mario and Danny Wells Luigi. I'm sure Nintendo would be sniping that from the rooftops. Let's try that again.
Don't be a fool.
Let's try this again.
It isn't Marius. Bloody finger. The end is nigh. Joseph's blood.
Gotcha. Yeah, good job, Yura. Anyway, Varuvia. That's one of my favorite secondary weapons. How many do I need? 13? Ugh. 13 arcade, noted. I'm the Highwayman. It's so weird that we never see these guys in any other situation. Oh, already. Poison already left. Silly me.
to a man's personal belongings. Huh?
Is that?
You scheming little thief.
It's Patches!
Demand repentance. Coffee coin. All of it. Wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all. Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true. Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. But an innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on? A true man of reason. Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the Untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. And they're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time. Don't forget to pop back for another visit, friend. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
Alright. Well, we got Patches. That's Patches, our backstabbing buddy. Come back to him later. Excuse me.
To have fought Nereus and lived. You must have seen your share of battle. I am Yura, as you might recall. Hunter of bloody fingers, tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own. You stay the path. You're certain to face more of them. Just remember. No kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. If fate permits. Be on your perhaps we will meet again.
Just double checking. It's an actual line from an early draft of live-action Mario and Luigi movie. What are you doing here, my grabs screwdriver coming to murder? What a wild line that sounds. I went from Central Park, New York City, being filled with dead bodies in the same draft. What a wild ride of a plot. Oh la la. Fine sauce. Vinny read some parts of the rejected script to stream once. That's how I learned about that. Makes sense. Excuse me. Grave Lord and Duelist. Gotcha. That also says the line, it's so dank. For context, dank also means very cool. I know. I didn't grow up completely on the internet. Someone made a mod for Mario 64 for Vine Sauce Joel that makes Mario bald. It's funnier than it has the right to be. At that point, he just becomes Peppino. Funny enough. Let's see, you know what? Let's go back to the Mistwood, shall we? There's a Peppino mod for Mario 64 as well. It has his moveset and everything. Very impressive. Yeah, I saw that also. There he is.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darroway. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fit.
For a cherry tree and trying to find all his friends are wearing kimonos. You're in Wano now. Because that is very much the, you know, feudal Japan inspired area. Trying to think, what was cherry? It's been such a long time. Wano's such a long arc. I forget some of the details here and there. Have you ever seen anything from Lupin the Third? I keep hearing it was very influential, but that's all about it. I have watched a handful of episodes with friends. Oh god. Rune Bear. Rune Bear, Winnie the Rune Bear. Oh, Jesus Christ, they're so fucking fast. Is he still after me? Who's fighting me? Who's around me right now? Who's around me? Also, know that one of Miyazaki's first movies was a Lupin movie, and the guy who created Lupin said Lupin should have a what? Oh my god. From all the I like to hope that's not accurate to the character, because from what I've seen, Lupin's a bit of a trickster and a cocky guy, but I don't think he's that much of a foul being. In which case, Pops, or whatever the police officer, has all the right to chase him down as often as he is. Oh, Jesus Christ. They jump so fucking fast. Sorry, I'm trying to find The seal for... Oh, first of all. Open for business.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way. Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
He said, quote, I would have had him, Lupin, rescue the girl. I would have had him, the monkey punch, goddamn. Lupin, Lupin. Fair play to him, I guess. I don't know why I'm wasting my time on red dung beetles, because those are just for health. I don't really need that right now. So, here. While I'm down here, I might as well get this. This will forever be one of the most iconic moments in the entire game. Seen any of the pictures or videos of Ghibli theme park? It's cool looking, but kind of underwhelming. There are no rides or shows. I've not. I always want to call this the Sofia River, but it's the Siofra River instead. We'll come back here later. I just wanted to get the grace. So a little girl watching Secret Life of Pets 2 on an airplane once. The plane landed, but she was so into it, really cute and funny. Yeah, once you're locked in on something, sometimes you forget everything else around you. Said hi to a character in the movie. It was a poached white tiger in a cage. Not the right time or place. I could see that. Sounds funny though, in that context. Trying to remember, there's there's like a plant somewhere leads to another small dungeon I wanted to get to before I moved on to other places. But I'm trying to remember where. So I got a documentary about Mr. Rogers once, and the first time he did meet and greet, the kids couldn't figure out how he got out of the TV. That's adorable. That's crab. Alright, here it is. This will lead us to it. Oh, I already did it. Unless it was already to the Sophia River. In which case, never mind. Okay then, here, let's go face off against Darwill. Okay.
Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Got him. Why your character look like mine? Hello, Musashi Miyamoto. Welcome to the stream. I'm assuming when you asked that you also have a pumpkin head on, because I got a pumpkin head. Might as well wear it. Thank you for subscribing. I also create art and animations and like to stream from time to time as well. Mainly stuff on my PS4, but you know, we do what we can. Good job, Blythe. We did it. Yay.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
Don't caress my chin like that. Thank you.
Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon.
Also, I'm doing
That's enough
strength
chit-chat
faith
for now.
build.
It's time we parted ways.
I'm doing probably a dex faith build myself. I just like doing magic. But also I like bleed, so I do a little bleed damage as well. Alright, double down. This is found like cheating, but that dragon that gives 50k runes, when I kill him, I run back to Grace and he's still there, so I repeat it. Yeah, I've heard about that glitch, but I'm too slow to ever get it to do it right, so I just kind of I just get her down to her low health, take a bite out of a pickle talon, and then wear the golden scarab to get as much resources as I can. Remember which way to get down there. Ow. Hang on. Kinda hate looking up stuff to help me in Elden Ring, but this game is challenged, so... One sec. Can I make it over there? Oh, I'm dead. Challenge, so I do whatever I can. I mean, that's fine at a certain point. Certain challenges can come and go. Also, that was just 500 runes, and I don't feel like going back there, so we're just gonna go down here. Can I not just, like, jump down? I can never tell sometimes. Here. Nope. How do I get down here? I forget. Oh, wait. Over here. Silly me. Hang on, wait. Yeah, I see it. There it is. Perfect. Where can I find a special book so I can fight the second boss, if that makes any sense? Are you talking about Godric? Not sure. Are you talking about like a cookbook recipe? Because I'm not sure where else like a good one would be to find. I don't know if I would call Godric hard, so I'm not sure. Ash War, Gravitas. Can I find a special book so I can fight the second boss? I'm not really sure how to answer that. Sorry. before we go down to the Weeping Peninsula, we just face off against one of these Knight Cavalry. Excuse me if you heard that. Sorry. No, in order me to go in the palace, I need some type of book. Palace? I'm kind of blanking on what you mean by that. Oh, you talk about Rhea Lucaria? Because that's the only, like, thing I can think of, what you mean by that. Because what you need is the key, to get into the school. I'm not really sure that's also what you mean, but to enter through that way, it's behind a dragon, to the west of the academy. Oh, just jump off the cliff, that would have been great. I need you to piss off. Oh, that's what it is, I forgot. Yeah. I only assumed Godric because you mentioned second boss, and I was very confused. Renala is technically the second boss. If you want to get technical, like fourth. If you don't want to fight all these other bosses at a time. Jesus. Come here, you. Hey, you want to jump off my horse? Gotcha. Also trying to kill that dragon in Caelid inside of the mine so I can get Moonveil Katana, but bro is mad hard, might as well level up. And fight him later. Yeah, I would say that's probably best just because the magma worms are really... They don't stay still. They just constantly run around puking lava all over the place, so it becomes a bit of a hassle to try to deal with them. Yeah, going this way. Time these horribly. So to use blood for my build, but I want to keep things challenging a little bit, so I went for lightning. Lightning is pretty good. I just like seeing the big... Ow. Oh, I'm dead. Whew. Godlike timing. I just like seeing the enemies explode with the red stuff. Stone sword key.
Hello?
Hello.
Is somebody
Do all
there?
NPCs drop
Might I
weapons?
lend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. I fear for father's life. The servants are full of wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father at the castle? My soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe. Thank you. Dearly. Then please, take this.
Irina's letter.
Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
Do all NPCs drop weapons? Are good items worth having? Um, Depends on what you mean. There are some NPCs, like the, what's it called? Certain merchants will always have a ball bearing on them, so if you wanna put them all in the round table hold, you could kind of go off on a killing spree of all the nomad merches if you're feeling extra devious. But like usually almost every boss or NPC, depending on what you're fighting, has like one item or another. Give me that. Mighty shot. I had to delete my old samurai account because I was killing merchants and I killed the guy that gives Ashes of War and got his armor. Oh yeah, Bernal. Yeah, I tend to not go. Merchants don't really carry anything of like super importance aside from the occasional like cookbook. I find it easier just to buy whatever I need from them at the moment, or if not, just remember where they are and go back to them. It's not too much of a rush now. Killed the guy with the golden mask. Later regret it because they have quests. I was like, might as well start over. The brilliant gold ow. Gold mask. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh my god, I live. There we go. One, the who calls you maidenless? The very start of the game. Oh, Vare. Yeah, he's a bastard.
Buying or selling?
Yes. Coming around nicely. Whoa! Oh, Nelly. Took out a whole tree. I timed it with that guy. That's funny. You tell you were the grafted great sword. Is add if you need it. I've beaten. Much appreciated, Musashi, but this is my 7th run of this game. So I almost know this like the back of my hand. Hello, you're at the place. Yeah, exactly. I'm just replaying it just for the sake of it. I wanted to do the power stancing of Uchikana. This is such a strong pose with this pumpkin head. I love it. The Siege of Castle Morn, alone here. These... Hang on. Excuse me. That's better. I'm trying to read literature here. The Siege of Castle Morn, a lone hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. We're not going to go into Castle Morn proper just yet. I'm going to explore the island a bit more. But first, I gotta pee, so I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Anyway. $28, 18 strength, okay, 20, 24 faith, intelligence, forgot dex, 15. Impressive. Gotcha. Jesus. There we go. Sacrificial axe. I need to put point into strength so I can use the crafted sword. This would help with my Palatine build since I use heavy weapons and faith. Oh, Paladin build? Anyway, here's the map. Damn it. Fuck. I'm bad at aiming. Come on, damn it. There we go. Poison mist. Our first spell, I think. Have we collected any other spells? Yeah, no, this is our first spell we've collected. Hooray! Didn't pay attention to me at all. Giant turtle shell. I trash at Elden Ring, but I lack the necessary skills, so when I'm ready to fight Millennia, and I'm still not good at the game, I'm finally... I'm gonna have hell of a time, because I'm gonna die, like, 900 plus times. Yeah, Millennia is one tricky bee. That's why I still like build bleed weapons, just to ease the fight. I wouldn't use bleed so much in that fight, especially if she didn't heal everything. So yeah, it's just one of those things. One. Two. Her waterfowl and just the ability to heal really do make her the toughest boss FromSoft has ever created. There we go. If you took out either of those mechanics, she would become a lot more manageable. Still tough, but like not the toughest boss in the entire series. And I should bring some healing incantations, probably. I genuinely just try to stick it out to the end and just use my flasks. And at most I have like the blood flame incantation to add a little more bleed damage. Oh, Jesus. I didn't know he had a stab throw. Oh, God, he did it again. Oh my God. There we go. Get out of here, you Onyx Lord. There were in Elden Ring 2, it would be nice to fight Melina only for those who choose, I've read it. Melina and Melania, two different characters, fight Melina for the Chaos, and I feel like that's where it was heading towards. We don't know just yet, though, because of the DLC that they've been working on. But I'm sure they've got something cooking. I've kind of stopped using shields a bit as I play more of these games, especially after this one. But I only keep a shield handy so I don't have to deal with these little imp bastards. Oh, jeez. There we go. That's why I keep the shield around, so I get the counter hit on them. Though, depending on what kind of sword or weapon you have, you might accidentally go over their heads. Results may vary. Get out of here. I'm ready to fight Godric. I bring some fire negation. I heard. Uses fire. Not trying to lose 1/4 of my health from that shit. Fair enough. Okay, you know what? Ah, damn it. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Jeez. Heal. Come on. Get out of here. Other NPCs look mad weird. Some NPCs have arms for legs and legs for arms, but that what makes the game look cool. Yeah, that's always been one of my favorite things about FromSoft games. They make these very scary monstrosities that look very like unique to the environment in which you see them in. Excuse me. Let's see what else we got here. I think we're pretty much got everything on this side. I got the winged scythe. Is it any good? I use a little, but it does not seem to not all that great. So the problem with the winged scythe, not so much the weapon itself, but you will eventually start to have an uphill battle when it comes to characters being resistant to holy damage. And I also don't. I very rarely use scythes as well. I do like the great, the great scythe that it's in this game. I forget how you get it. I think you get it from one of the skeletons in graves. That one I really like a lot. But yeah, I will. Yeah, that's as much as I have on my thoughts on the wing scythe. They're scared. Show us the way, Mr. Ghostman. Okay, I can take it from here, Mr. Ghostman, thank you. When I fought Margit, the Fell Omen, to beat him, I used the 3 dogs, put blood on my sword, and shot some arrows at him, then used my Blood Ash of War. That's an ideal strategy. Get away. Playing a dangerous game here, not using a torch at this spot, but I don't feel like it. Oh god. There we go. Jesus. Got him. In calling inside the mine with the lava lava dragon in it, I saw the weird pot with arms. I hit him once. The second time was an accident. Then he then he started to hit me. Couldn't tolerate such disrespect, so I ended him. Then I was like, what have I done? I regret what I did. I would too. That's Alexander. He's the GOAT. Alexander, the Iron Fist. Oh, hello. Ah! I knew I heard someone walking in my ear. Yes, he's got a major quest line. He's one of... Don't you yell at me. He plays a pretty important part. Where'd the other guy go? I swear that was like a third demi-human. Or did I already get him? I don't know. Oh no, there's more demi-humans. Again, is there any way to do his quest still? His quest kind of requires him to be alive, unfortunately. Without spoiling too much about him. Of the guilty. Shh, you didn't hear anything. That shield is specifically in these ruins, demi-human forest ruins. It is on the Weeping Peninsula, attached to Limgrave. Raised her head and caused that to fall on her. Anyway, now she's dead. Now these guys should stop fighting me. Yep, look at that. These little monkey goblins. Brah! Okay, let's see. You know what, I think I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna do that dungeon. Excuse me, sorry. The mine that's over here, and then we'll call it a stream. Because we're at the 2-hour mark. Wee. Oh, I'm dead. Nope, nope, nope. I live. Ever so slightly. Oh, okay. Morn Tunnel. Prime Radagon, no diffs, Elden Ring, even you tarnish. Yeah, Radagon is a tough fight. Whoa. After Elden Ring, I God, get Sekiro. Heard it is a good game. That one was my favorite for the longest time before Elden Ring showed up. I really love the combat in that one so much. I would highly recommend Sekiro. Go in there yet. Finished Spider-Man. I played it on the hardest difficulty and it was not even that hard. I've heard good things about Spider-Man though. A lot of people after the Game Awards were very shocked that something like Baldur's Gate could take Game of the Year instead of Spider-Man, which was very funny to me. It's one of those things where it's like some people just do not play games outside of a small niche, and I also don't play a lot of games outside of like what I usually do, but I at least am I understand what's going on with the rest of gaming, you know? It was just really funny to see everyone like, it's Spider-Man! Spider-Man's Game of the Year! What the hell just disappeared? That. Ah, jeez. I need you to stop. There should be an Elden Ring anime. Would make for a good story. I'm very mixed on the idea of like Elden Ring or a FromSoft series being made. I think it would have to be something very visually like storytelling heavy, almost mundane to a point. Someone like Genndy Tartakovsky, I think, could direct an interesting take on like a Souls game. Just because, like, there's not a lot of dialogue in these games, so like it would be hard to fill in certain aspects of it, and I would just worry it would just kind of fall into a comedy hole. And I think it would work better as like a very serious piece. There's rumors right now that there's a Bloodborne movie in the works, and it's already live action, so I'm just very reluctant in that as well. Anyway. I don't have any... I should be alright. Just gotta get it sucked into his headbutt. Ow. And you did. And we got an anchor out of it. Hooray! Okay, I think that's where we will call it for tonight. We got a little farther in collecting little bits and pieces, exploring. There is one specific dungeon I want to do back in Limgrave proper, but we can do that at the beginning of tomorrow's stream. So yeah, this is what the schedule is going to be. We're going to do weekend Elden Ring streams, and then Monday to Thursday Buck Fable streams. And then Friday, it's a bit of a wild card because I have D&D on those days. So I might even change something up a little bit on that as well. Anyway, with all that being said, that is going to be a stream. Thank you to everybody who's stopped by to watch. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.